So this is going to be a bit of a hard message. I'm trying to record it on my phone, but morons keep texting me. We're coming up on November 29th, the day after Thanksgiving this year. Well, this also marks the 1-year anniversary of my self-delete attempt. It had been coming for a few years. I didn't recognize the warning signs, and they were on me real quick. I had just broken up with my ex, who was very toxic. I had lost my job, and everything was just falling apart. I was done. For years, I wouldn't let the bastard win. I wouldn't let him claim his prize that he wanted so much. The holidays can be a rough time for us all. So look out for your loved ones, because you never know what they're dealing with. I went to the bus stop where every bus in our city at the time goes. There's homeless people there sleeping all the time, so I figured no one will notice. They'll just assume it's another homeless person. Took a whole bottle of Tylenol. I took a bottle of water, opened the Tylenol, and said, "You win, you bastard. You get me. I had a good run, 37 years. I just couldn't make it. I was a failure. I am a failure." I took the whole bottle and I downed it all. Took the water and just laid down and was accepting of the fate that I was destined to die that night. Not be here right now. Someone found me. I don't know who. They got me to the hospital. They told me that my body was shutting down, my kidneys were shutting down because of the amount of Tylenol I took. I woke up, and that's what they told me, and they needed to do treatment. They gave me some medication and put me in a room in the ICU with a nurse or a technician, whoever, just to watch me. It was one of those watches. I went to the hospital for a few months, or for a month, actually, for a month. Got the treatment I needed. I got out the day after Christmas. Went to my brother. The point of this message isn't self-pity, but the holidays are a rough time. So if someone you know is struggling, they're not going to want to reach out for help. When they've made that decision to self-delete, they're going to do it. They're going to tell you everything's fine. Be wary of the signs. Be aware. Get them the help they need. They'll thank you in the long run. They won't want to accept that help. They're ready to do it. If you tell someone, "Oh, you don't want to do this," they don't want to, but they're going to, because in that moment they're not thinking clearly. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was broken, defeated, and ready to go. It was a selfish decision that I was making, because my life is not mine to take. But I couldn't see that in the moment. I had these blinders on. So I took that whole bottle, and I was ready to self-delete. I didn't reach out for anyone. There were people I could have reached out to. I could have said, "Hey, I need help. I might need some help. Get me to a hospital so I don't do this." But I didn't do it. I was ready to go. I was ready to self-delete. And that was the stupidest decision I would have made. In that moment, I didn't see any of it. I just was ready to go. It was stupid and selfish of me. That was the harsh truth. A lot of people don't want to accept help. And there are people like me that go out and try to make everyone happy around them and make sure they're good. But we ignore our own selves, our own hearts, our own minds, and we do stupid things. So if you got someone you care about, and you see them struggling to hold it together, you can recognize the signs. You can tell in their tonality and stuff. Reach out and say, hey, are you okay? You need to talk? Come on. You're always there for us. Let's be there for you. Talk to me. Sit down here in this area and tell me what's going on. That's all they need. That's all we ever need. The holidays are a time for joy and compassion and towards your fellow man. So let's make sure we all end this year together, and we start the new year with everyone intact. Okay? That's the message here. That's it. Happy holidays.